Understanding Academic Integrity. Part 2. Annotated Bibliography. An annotated bibliography is very similar to a works cited page, only it contains descriptive information about the source that you consulted. Descriptions might include a summary or analysis. In this case, you might need to talk about why this source is relevant to your topic. For proper documentation, we consult the MLA handbook for details. These source components are called core elements by MLA, and they help us document sources that could be in print or online. In this case, the editorial is contained in a newspaper, and the newspaper is contained in the Gale database, Global Issues in Context. You might notice citation tools in various databases. They can be very helpful, but you always have to make sure that they're accurate. The editorial that we were looking at can be cited this way by following the core elements: by author, the title, the container of the title, which would be the New York Times, the newspaper, and then the publication date and the location, which is page 10 plus. The plus indicates that it's in a newspaper and is often cited on other pages. There's no contributors or versions or numbers, and the publication is not required. Elements 3 through 9 can be repeated for each container. The first container is the newspaper. The second one is the database. It might be helpful to remember that the title of a source that is part of larger work or container needs quotations and no italicizing. The title of the container does require italicizing, as well as the second container. Here's our second container, the database, and the location is the URL. The HTTP is not necessary and can be omitted, and you should use a DOI if you have one available. Content comes in various forms, and that is why there is more than one way to cite sources. In our case, we use the containers databases. If you have any questions about formatting, please contact us.